Guys, welcome to the speed and multitasking test between the LeTv's Le1s and the Apple iPhone 5s. I'm doing this test between the LeTv Le1s and the iPhone 5s because lots of people are considering the iPhone 5s after the recent price cut, and you can get it now for around 18,500 Indian rupees on some online sites. So people have been asking how good the iPhone is, so I thought of comparing it with some cheap Android devices. So my next few videos will be based on such tests only. So if you don't want to miss those, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. So as you can see, both the devices are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. I'll also show you the software version that the iPhone has been updated to its latest version of iOS, that is 9.3.1, and even the Le1s is running on its latest version of Android as well as its latest UI. And I'll also show you the app stores on both these devices. As you can see, all the apps have been updated to the latest versions. I'm also clearing all the browsing data on both these devices so that even the browsing speed test is fair. And let's kill all the applications and begin our first test, that is the app opening speed test. So at first I'm going to open the inbuilt applications and then I'll move on to third-party apps. So let's first open the dialer app. And as you can see, it was the same time for both these devices. So let's move on to our next app, that is the messaging application. Again, almost the same time. If the difference is negligible, I won't consider that because it might be due to human error. Again, even opening the calendar app, the time was same, even while opening the calculator. And let's open the clock application now. So this will be the last inbuilt application, and now we are moving on to the third-party apps. While opening inbuilt applications, both the device perform exactly same. So now we are opening Amazon, and as you can see, again same time for both these devices. So let's open Flipkart, and this time it is the iPhone 5s which is the first to load it up. So let's move on to Facebook now. And the Facebook app on the iPhone 5s crashed twice, so one negative point for the iPhone. And let's open Twitter, and this time it was the iPhone which was instant, but even the Le1s was not behind. While opening WhatsApp, the Le1s was ahead. Let's open Google Maps, and as you can see, again the Le1s was the first to load it up. So let's open YouTube, and this time again it is the Le1s which was much faster. So as you can see, the Le1s is performing really well. Let's open Gmail, and again it is the Le1s. Now let's open camera application, and this time I think it is the iPhone 5s, and it also focused first, so definitely the iPhone 5s. Now we are opening Subway Surfers. So this is a game, and let's see which one opens it up first. So as you can see, the iPhone 5s was the clear winner here while opening the Subway Surfer application, and I'll tell you about the results at the end of this video. Now let's do some quick multitasking, and let's open an application which we have opened previously. Let's open Flipkart, and as you can see, both the devices have it in memory. The Le1s has 3 gigabytes of RAM while the iPhone has just 1 gigabyte of RAM. But I think the iPhone will also perform really well, and the iPhone is the first to show the application, so the animation is really nice in iPhone. And while opening Amazon, the Le1s surprisingly reloaded it even with its 3 gigabytes of RAM. So LeTv just fixed this issue, and I think the Google Maps application, okay, so it loaded it up really nice. It was there in the memory, so no reloading. And let's open YouTube, and again as you can see, both have it in memory. So this was a multitasking test, and let's open one more application, then we'll move on. So let's open Subway Surfer, and both the devices had it in memory. Actually, I came out of the Surface Surfer application before it actually loaded the game. So that was my mistake, not a mistake of this any of these cell phones. So now we are going to do a quick little internet browsing speed test, and we are going to open gsmarena.com on both these devices, and I'll try to click on all the links at the exact same time. I've done many more speed tests, and I'll leave links to those speed tests in the description of this video, so you can go there and check that out. So the iPhone did not register my touch properly this time, so I'll open another link, and as you can see, the Le1s was the first to load it up this time, and again it is the Le1s which was first to completely load it up, because the iPhone is still loading it. So you can keep an eye on the top bar. So as you can see, the iPhone is still a little behind. So let's open another link, and this time again it is the Le1s which is ahead, and it has finished the loading first. So this was our internet browsing speed test, and now it's time for the results. In our first test, that is the app opening speed test, the winner was the LeTv Le1s, as it has scored 5 points over the iPhone 5s, while the iPhone 5s could score only 4 points over the Le1s. In the second test that we did, the multitasking speed test, the winner was iPhone 5s. It was the clear winner because Le1s reloaded one application, and in the last test, that is the internet browsing speed test, the Le1s loaded each and every link ahead of the iPhone 5s, so it was the clear winner in the internet browsing speed test. The overall winner of this speed, multitasking and internet browsing speed test is the LeTv's Le1s. This video was not made with the intention of insulting anyone, but was made to guide the people who are thinking about buying the iPhone 5s at 18,000 Indian rupees. Make sure to check out the description of this video for more such interesting speed tests. If you found this video helpful, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know your views in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe.